Alright, so first we have this here is water, aqua, of course. And then here, this is copper sulfate, so CuSO4. And then this is zinc sulfate. So we have these, and we have little, okay, we go, okay. So what we want to do is we want to make the solution where we have the like copper 2+, Cu2+, and zinc, Zn2+. So to do that, we take the water and we pour like 125 milliliters in one, and then we take and we pour into the other one about 125 milliliters into the other one, and then we take this copper. We take 1 spoonful, we put it in here, and then, does someone want to stir it for me? Yes? Okay, thank you. And then, we set this one over here, we don't use it again, with this one goes with this one, and then zinc. Keep working, keep going. Faster. And then we take about 1 spoonful of this, but you guys will use this because you will have aluminum, and this is zinc, and you guys will have aluminum. Okay? So then we pour this one into here. And then, can I have another volunteer? Want to say this one? You will? Okay. You will? Okay, start. Be faster. Okay. Alright. So this is zinc, and this is copper, and this is copper, and this is zinc. Okay? And now while they're stirring, I'm going to explain. This is it's a voltmeter or multimeter. I don't know how you call it in Italian. Yes, okay. So you guys, same thing. And now, to get the voltmeter ready, while they're stirring, you take the red, which goes in the red, of course, and the black, which goes in the black. And you use these two because we're going to measure volts, okay? And then this is the power button. On. Yes, okay. Perfect. Okay, so, yeah, it's pretty good, Okay, so this tells you if you are on the 2, then it means you read up to 2 volts. If you're on the 20, you read up to 20 volts. If you're on 200 milliliters, or millivolts, sorry, you read up to 0.2 volts, okay? So you want it on the 2, okay? Beautiful, perfect. You can set these over here. And then, now we have the copper, which goes in the copper. We have the zinc, which of course goes in the zinc. So, what am I missing? What is the most important part, or one of the most important parts, that I drew in the schematic that I don't have here? The salt bridge, right? Because right now, there's reactions going on, but they can't connect to each other. So, what we do is we say, okay, we take a little bit of this, and then we roll it so it's not all fuzzy. And right now, if we went like this, can electrons flow through, like, cotton? No, right? They need to have some sort of solution to flow through. So we get this completely wet, so it has to be all the way wet. So now, since there's water and the ions in here, now the electrons can flow from the zinc to the copper, right? So then what we do is we take these guys. In English, they're called alligator clips, like an alligator. Yes. And then we connect it up here onto one. You connect this one onto the other one. And then we take this guy and we connect them like this. Okay? And so we can see it's about 0.8 volts. So in theory, we said it would be 1.1 volts, but since this is like real life, it's never perfect, so it's about 0.8 volts. Okay? So now what happens if we switch these? Let's say we take this one and this one, we put it over here, like this. What happens to the voltage? It's negative, right? So if you switch these two, then it flips the sign of the voltage. Does that make sense? Okay, so now I need 4 groups. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20. Okay, so get into groups of 5 people, and you have 1 minute or I pick. Go.